All right. All right. My informative speech is the about the car wash. So, the American car wash, $1 billion business that makes taking your car getting cleaned from a car or making your car cleaned a costly and convenient process. For when most people go to a car wash, they go to get clean because they want to maintain the investment that they have purchased. They want to keep the exterior and the interior clean because they've spent thousands of dollars on it. Well, in this speech, I will show you how these car washes recycle their water, how car washes were first made, so the history of a car wash, and how they are run today. So when you look at a modern day car wash, many of these places recycle water, whether you can see or not. Most of these places use these main tunnels in between where your car is cleaned at to kind of filtrate, or not filtrate, but drain the water. So when you pull in, you have your tire on the left side and it goes through the little belt, and then the right side just kind of rolls. In between, there is the drain. Well, all the water and all the dirt and all the grime goes down low, and then it is kind of sitting down there in these things called settle tanks. Mike Ells from Columbia Car Wash Engineers speaks that says these settle tanks are used to separate the chemicals, as at the bottom is full of grime, dirt, and bad chemicals, and at the top it is the decent water that is saved, because it all kind of floats to the bottom and settles at the bottom. Well, this top water, this decent water, is then pulled from there and then filtrated through a system and reused, which is a very economic and just really good thing to do. And it saves these car washes tons of money because they can take that water and use it again and again and again. From here, these car washes have advanced very highly in technology. But if you take it 70, 80 years back, you look at how car washes used to be, the history of the car washes. When you look at an old historic car wash, as Car and Detail Pro Megan Kerr said, they're pulled on nice big winch systems that are pulled through, like they pull like 30 cars at once. They're hooked onto your car, and men come up and they hand wash it. They pour soap and water on your car, and they slowly go by it and they hand wash it with manual labor and 30 people washing 30 different cars at once. From here, they took 6 years later in 1960 and went to 1966, where they came out with the first automatic wash. This wash in Los Angeles produced $400,000 car washes in a single year, which is at this point modern numbers. These car washes were used very significantly, and many people around the area loved them. They came to them constantly to maintain their investment that they had spent lots of money on. And they could do it without having to do it themselves, and they could pay a small fee. Well, and then you look at today's car washes. Well, they went from being pulled on a winch system and yanked by large ropes and washed by many dudes to now being fully computerized, where they can see your entire car before you even pull to the car wash and see what kind of car you have, the accessories on the outside, what is the diameter of your car, so they know how much to wash and how much water to use. Well, when you go into the back of a computer room in a modern day car wash, you see computers on computers on computers, and you see lots of air compressors and lots of things that help move these massive 50, 60 pound sponges and drying racks and water pressurized machines. After that, you see tons of water reservoirs. There's some water reservoirs that hold chemicals and water that go up to my knee, that go up to my hip, and there's some that look double me, and that they hold a lot of water because it's a large car wash and you got to wash a lot of cars a day. These things are used, as well as some of these sponges that are held out there hold up to 60 to 70 gallons, which is insane when you look at the size of them. But when you go from there, as the world gets more and more populated, more and more drivers hit the roads, which only leads for a bigger demand for more car washes. As Emmanuel Jones said from Pure Magic Management, car washes have become a routine. People used to get them years and years ago, and people used to get them once a month, like twice a year, maybe 3 times a month if you're really feeling like a clean car. But they have now become an everyday thing for people. People come through there every single day, 6 to 7 times a week, to make sure they can get their car looking exactly how they want it. which you do not see, which you used to never see. In this speech, I showed you these routine places and how they recycle water and use it to save money, the history of how car washes were made and what they used to do. And then I showed you how they are run today, the different computers and types of things that are inside of there, as well as the types of machinery that is used to help clean your car today. And that's it.